Can you have multiple niches on your channel? Do you recommend kind of really niching down to be the go-to for morning 10-minute yoga?
You can have multiple niches.
Okay.
That's not the problem. The problem is having too many different subjects. If you do a channel that, you know, 1 week it's a yoga video, and then the next week it's
a mace video, and then it's
my favorite protein shake, and then it's you know, then something else. Again, we've talked about this, and what happens is that essentially YouTube does not understand fully who you are. And what happens in those cases is that YouTube is trying to get your content out there. Even if every one of those videos is good, they're all very different from one another. And Bo, get down. Trying to eat your banana again. The content's very different. So YouTube has to essentially guess who your potential client will be. And when they guess, that means it's not going to be accurate. It's going to go out, and what happens is someone may see it and bypass it. So then, of course, that speaks bad to your impressions.
Gotcha.
When your thumbnail's coming up on somebody's recommended videos and they pass by it, that's not good for you.
Gotcha.
The other thing that happens is they click on it to see what it is because it's a nice thumbnail, but then the content is not for them because it's just not what interests them because YouTube has presented it to the wrong people. They watch it for 10 seconds or 20 seconds and then they shut it off. That's telling YouTube that your average watch time is low, that the content can't be all that good. So what they do is they stop presenting it to as many people. And then of course it just streams from there. And that's why a lot of you guys get stuck in that 100 to 200 to 300 subscribers and you hit those stalemates. It's because your content is not being looked at. And I mean, what I've used a lot of the time as an example is this channel here. You know, there are people, all kinds of people doing fitness marketing or doing like general YouTube growth channels on YouTube. There's not a lot, if any, that focus on fitness as much as I do. So what happens with my channel, and this happened probably about 6 months in, around December of this year, I really think YouTube started to understand because all the videos are very niched into fitness marketing, growing your YouTube channel. And even though, I mean, I'm growing slowly, I'll get 4, 5, 6 subscribers a day now, but it's growing and it's growing nicely. And everybody that finds it, they love it. You don't see, you can go through my comments. There's not a lot of negative comments. So you get the odd one like any channel, but not a lot because the people that find me are exactly who I wanted to find me. And that just comes down to being so focused on fitness marketing. I mean, I guess I could do a video on how to build any YouTube channel, but then I'm competing with all kinds of different people and I get kind of lost in the shuffle. But for fitness, and there's plenty of fitness people who want this information, that it works well. So that's always a good example that I use.